Just want to give you guys a little glance of what's going on in this propagation grow tent, and then we'll walk outside to the high tunnel and I'll show you what I've done out there. But anyway, I've got this propagation tent I have open now because the humidity in here was getting crazy and the heat was really getting above 80 degrees in here, and I didn't want it being that hot. So right now we are at 74 degrees and 37% humidity. I do have a humidifier in here turned all the way up. And it's just very humid because the heater's been on a lot lately because it's been so cold outside. So I make sure I spritz these down a couple times a day, and I water them every 2 to 3 days, probably 4 days, full water. I just got done doing it today, so that's why everything's kind of nice and neat in here. As you can see, everything is working out great. You can see the all my peppers up here, and this is just some of them. Got a seed tray, 72 seed tray of green bells, and then I've got, of course, you can see the shishitos, looks like cubanelles, great stuff, hybrids, miscellaneous colored bells on the end there, which are like your yellow, your green, your reds. And then, of course, there's some serranos, some great stuffs. I think there's some ring of fires in there. And then, of course, the trays, which you're not going to be able to see a whole lot. You can see there's some broccoli on the end there, some bell peppers coming up here. I've got some hot peppers. You can see some broccoli there, and some more hot peppers. And then, of course, there's some habaneros, some orange habaneros. I've got some gigantica jalapenos there. And then here on the bottom here, I've got some more serranos. So, as you can see, I do have good germination here. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to get this camera turned around. We're going to go outside, and we're going to, well, first, need to get a hat on and a coat on. We're going to go outside and check out the high tunnel. Alright guys, get my gloves on. We're going to head outside and check it out. It is currently 2 degrees outside, and I guess with the wind chill it's like a -10. Well, they're talking -25 to -30 wind chill factors at night. So it's been crazy out here, but we're going to take a walk out in the high tunnel. I was out there earlier. I pulled the row cover off of everything to see. I haven't been out here all week, so I pulled the row cover off today. Thank God our carrots and our tehama survived. Our mustard, our harmony, and our red Russian kale, I didn't have row covers for. It did not survive. So let's take a walk outside, and then you guys can check it out and see for yourself. All right, whew, sunny out here. It's been a little bit since I've been outside. Man, that wind will cut you like a knife out here. Anyways, you can see it looks amazing out here because it's sunny, but actually it's cold as all get out. So let's walk into the high tunnel here. Oh man, if it wasn't so cold, you'd think it's a beautiful winter day out here. All right. This door open. I don't want to open it too far and lose the heat. But it is about 40 in here. As you can see, it's iced over on the top. There's no snow up there. It's actually ice. So hopefully it warms up just enough that we'll be able to break some of this ice up. But as you can see, this mustard is it's goner. All right, try not to, grow mustard or any type of brassicas, cabbages and stuff in the dead of winter, up to winter, and then from like February or March on. So, but that's a good learning experience, and that's what I recommend for all you guys. I mean, not everybody lives in the same climate. Try what you can try if you can afford to. See what works for you, and then go from there. Like I said, this is our first year with our high tunnel, so I've never grew in one before, so I wanted to see what was going to grow over winter here in Kansas. And we have had the coldest winter we have had in, I think they said, a decade here. So, of course, this was going to be the test. As you can see, the red Russian kale, it may come back. It looks a little worse for wear there, but not a big deal. That was the ones that I had in the yard. But as you can see, I had the row cover pulled off, and the carrots look great underneath here. I mean, look at this. Everything is moist. As you can see, the carrots look great. So, thank God for that. We're going to have some carrots. We got some more carrots down there, but the tehama has come out looking amazing. And we'll get down here where I did not have enough row cover, so you get to see that also. But the Tehama looks good. As you can see, this is the Butterhead Harmony. It's no good. It's no bueno at all. So, but that's okay. There's not a lot here. This is what I had left over in a seed tray. I knew going into this that this probably was not going to make it. I did not have enough row cover. And I covered with what I wanted to cover, which was this Tehama, which is the bulk of it. As you can see, we had 6 heads here on the end that did not get row cover. They are done. But that's okay. It's a live and learn kind of deal when you farm. Like this carrots, I germinated these carrots, if you remember right, in like November or December. So, you know, not great germination, but once again, you know, I thought it'd be a little warmer in here during the cold months, but we've had a very, very cold winter here. So, not a big deal. You live and you learn. I've got a lot more carrot seeds, so we'll be able to get some more planted here in about March. And we'll do good. But as you can see, what we do have is here, so we will be able to eat some carrots off this. But like I said, not a whole lot going on in these high tunnels, guys, in wintertime here or outside. Like I said, I promised I would make a video every week. Most of it's been seed propagation, getting stuff watered. I've got, I think, 1,200 pepper seeds in that propagation chamber or propagation tent right now. I'm getting ready to start tomatoes here in another 2 or 3 weeks. And then my goal is, once it warms up enough, I'm going to start seeding all my seed trays out here on this black plastic up here, so that way it'll get acclimated to the tunnel. This tunnel will be 100% filled with tomatoes this year. It will be amazing. It will be awesome. Guys, it's so much warmer in here than when you open the door. But when I come back in to let the dog in, I'll go ahead and put the frost cover back on everything out here, and it will be able to go to sleep. But as you can see, everything else is frozen rock solid out here. This ground is hard as a rock. You can see. But that's all right. Not a big deal. Here, it's beautiful out here today. It's actually warmer today than it's been this past week. But hopefully this stuff will go away. You guys that live up north, you can take this weather back. I'm about done with it. So, but anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave the video. I'm going to go back inside where it's nice and warm. Anyway, guys, make sure if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. That helps us with the YouTube algorithm, gets our videos shown in front of more people. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for going through this journey with us. I appreciate it. You do not know how much me and my wife appreciate you guys watching our videos. And if you know somebody that's new into gardening, share this video with them. Maybe that'll help them answer some questions if they're new to gardening, or if they're not new to gardening, it'd just be something to watch on these cold days. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Be safe, be careful, and God, stay warm. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.